Hi, my name is Nathan White, financial advisor and director of retirement plans with John Graham and Associates. On today's how-to video, we're going to walk you through on how to enroll in your 401k program through Empower. You can either do this through a website, through your desktop or laptop, or you can also download the app on your cell phone. Today, I'm going to walk you through the website, and first thing we'll need to do is pull up a web browser. I will walk you through this as I share my screen. So you just go to your web browser, and I'm going to walk you through the easy steps here, but just go to empower.com. You can search this as well, but what you're looking for is this Empower website here. And in the upper right-hand corner, you want to click on Login. And the first one here, you want to log into your retirement plan. Now, understand that you may not have logged in yet. That's fine. So this is what we're trying to get to, is this participant login in the upper right-hand corner here, and you want to register, okay? So the register here is very simple. You don't need any specific information from your employer on this, but you don't have a PIN. There is no PIN assigned for these plans. So you want this first option, I do not have a PIN, and all you need to do is enter your social security number, your zip code, for your mailing address, not where you work, but where your mailing address is for your zip code, and then your legal name as well as your date of birth. And then you'll click on continue, okay? Once you click on continue, then it's going to ask you to establish a login and a password. And once you have those established, and then it'll ask you to authenticate that by sending you an email. Okay, so you will need to have your email available to complete this process, and it'll send you a quick confirmation code. Once you enter that, then you'll have a screen that pops up, says you are found. So that's a good thing. That means you're in the system, and we can continue with the enrollment process. So that's the hardest part of this process, is to get the login and password established and the authentication established, because then what we'll do, I'm going to share my screen again. I'll walk you through the enrollment process. Okay, so these are just screens that we've shared with you here to walk you through what the next steps are going to be. Very simple process. It's only a few screens that you go through for the enrollment process. Once you have seen that you are found screen, and you'll go into the enrollment screen, which will ask right here, if you can see this, it says investment enrollment. You can either do the quick enrollment or the customized enrollment, okay? Completely up to you. I'm going to walk you through the customized enrollment so you can help pick this, but by all means, if you want to, you can do the quick enrollment, which is a default, automatically sets you up for a 6% contribution. So 6% of whatever your gross pay is every pay period will be automatically selected for you, as well as pre-tax will be automatically selected for you. And then they'll also pick an investment based off of your age, what's called a target date fund. It automatically select that for you. So it's a very easy do it for you. You just click that quick enrollment, and then you click I agree, enroll now. It's literally a 2-button click, and you're done. And that's you'll be enrolled at that point in time. So that's the quick enrollment. Now the customized enrollment, this gives you a little bit of opportunity to pick the exact percentage amount, how you want to contribute, and how you want to invest your money. Okay, so I'm going to walk you through this quickly. So if you click on customize enrollment, click on get started. Now you'll have the opportunity to select as a percentage amount how much you want to contribute. This is per paycheck, and has a nice, most companies will have this information already in here for you, meaning that if you put, in this example, it's saying 6%, and it tells you what that will be per paycheck. So in this situation, this person, and this is example, this is not your example, but 6% equates to about $136.25 per pay period. So as you move that scroll up and down, it'll tell you how much that will be. So if you did 4%, 5%, 6, 10%, it'll give you an example of what that should look like per pay period. Okay, so you want to select how much as a percentage, and then what you'll do is the next screen, you'll be able to pick between pre-tax, what they call before tax deferral, or Roth deferral, after tax deferral. Pre-tax money comes out before taxes. You pay less in taxes. That money will be taxable later on retirement. Roth deferral, the money comes out after taxes. So no tax benefit now, but that Roth contributions plus the earnings will be tax-free later on retirement. So here you're able to choose if you want all of your contributions to be pre-tax, all of them to be Roth deferrals, or if you want to split the contribution between pre-tax and Roth. That you'll have those options here. And then the next screen will give you a confirmation and you want to confirm and continue. Okay, so that's it for deciding how much to contribute and how to contribute. The next screen is how to invest your money. So for those that want to pick their own funds and do it on their own, that's definitely an option. And that's the yellow button here. You have to click Do It Myself. What you'll see is a list of all the funds that are available. You can pick and choose the funds that you want to, and you can always update this any point in time. Help me do it and do it for me. Typically, the help me do it is what we'd recommend if you're doing the customized enrollment, because what it'll have is have two different options available to you that are more do it for you options. Instead of you picking your own funds, it packages and helps you pick the funds based off of your age or what your goals are. Okay, so most people, when we get to this stage, unless you want to do it on your own, of course, you can have that option over here with the yellow, but I'd recommend clicking on the blue Help Me Do It. And this talks about the do it for you. It automatically puts you into a target date fund. Help Me Do It is what we talked about, the blue Help Me Do It. What you'll have is you'll have two options when you click this screen. It'll have either an age-based fund or what's called risk-based models. Click on the risk-based models. These screens don't depict the risk-based models. We would recommend that you use the risk-based models because they're more on your goals. And once you get to the risk-based models, you'll have the option of aggressive, moderate, or conservative. And so you can just pick which of those models is appropriate for your age and your goals, and it'll automatically pick the funds for you, as well as automatically rebalance and make changes within those accounts for you based off of those goals. Okay. So again, what we'd recommend is go back up here, click on the Help Me Do It. And then what you'll have the option of the target date funds or the risk-based models. Choose the risk-based models and then choose between aggressive, moderate, and conservative. Okay. This also talks about the do it myself. This is where you, if you want to, you can pick the funds yourself and choose allocations automatically here. That's what this is walking you through as well. That is it. Once you get to this screen, you want to confirm whatever your selections are. And then you'll have this confirmation of the contribution rate, as well as the investment option, give you a confirmation number. Now down here, make sure and don't forget this section here is adding beneficiaries, this blue button, next add beneficiaries. I'm going to tell you that right now you're enrolled, okay? But always recommend that you add beneficiaries to your account. You will need Social Security numbers and addresses for whoever you want to add as a beneficiary in the account. But make sure that if you don't have information now, make sure you come back to your account and add these beneficiaries, that beneficiary information at a later date. But that's it. It's a really quick, easy process. First, setting up the login and password. Second, deciding how much to contribute and how between pre-tax and Roth. And then selecting the investments. Most people are more comfortable with Help Me Do It and using one of the risk-based models. But of course, you can always pick and choose your funds, do it myself. You can always change anything that you set up here anytime that you want to. You'll have online access to your account whenever you want. You can pull this up. You can view your account, make changes, that sort of thing. This is what a sample of what the home page will look like once you get set up and once you've made those enrollment, those contributions have been made to your account. This is what it'll look like. You'll have more information on here, plenty of resources on the website, the ability to make those changes of anything you set up today, as well as a lot of hypotheticals and retirement planners and help supporting information on here as well. As always, if you've got questions about this, you want our guidance as far as pre-tax and Roth contributions, how much to contribute, or how to invest your money, that's what we're here for. Please reach out to us. Again, my name is Nathan White with John Graham & Associates. Thank you.